Welcome to the head office of Ford Australia, just on the outskirts of Melbourne. You can see it's quite late at night. That's because we've just got our hands on 4 new FG Falcons and we're pitting them head-to-head against the rival Holden VE Commodore. We're going to take them on the ultimate showdown, the ultimate test, from Melbourne to Brisbane via Bathurst and Sydney. And we'll tell you which is best, Holden or Ford. More like it, a little bit of sunshine. Well and truly into day 2 now, heading up towards the Victoria and New South Wales border. Stopped into a little country town, Glenrowan, to meet an Aussie hero. See, told you it was the ultimate shootout. Makes you wonder though, what do you reckon Ned Kelly would have gone for? Ford or Holden? Obviously, most of our trip so far has been out on country roads, but we also factored in a bit of a diversion through Sydney, where there's a lot more to learn about the cars. But there's no time for talking about it. We're only halfway there. It's no secret that Aussies are shying away from the large cars that were once the staple of our roads. But there are still plenty of Aussies who want a big car for a big country, hence the latest Falcons and Commodores. Now, speaking of big, what is it with Aussies and big stuff? So I reckon the oil companies must love us. Because one thing with a trip like this is you end up using a fair bit of this stuff. I reckon we're using around $1 per kilometre between the 7 cars. So add that up, over 2,500 to 3,000 kilometres, and you end up with a fair fuel bill. Well, finally. Classic Queenslanders like that can mean only one thing. Yep, we have finally arrived in Brisbane. And after 2,500 kilometres, 4 days and about $3 grand worth of fuel, all 7 cars are here in one piece. Pretty much performed faultlessly. But to learn more about how the new Falcon stacks up against the Commodore, from the base models all the way to the sporties, visit Drive.com.au/Ford Falcon 2008. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and look for the sun.